One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. So here's Miami's starting group. Mitchell is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam up. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, "I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am." Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
And the shot is good. MP's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Banchero with the ball. Batase, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Banchero. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead, ending the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
On the court for the Heat, Khalil Ware is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Larson in at the small forward position. And Richardson drops them both. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first three NBA seasons. The other two, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
How you got a mouthful?
Pass to Black. Here's De Silva. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP passes to Wiggins. MP, that's for two. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Jalen Suggs comes in for Richard. Mo Wagner comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Bane in for Banchero. The Heat also changing it up. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Norman Powell comes in for Tyler Hero. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Good on the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Black with it. MP's there. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat leading by 14. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Bane looking around. Pass to Black. 6 to shoot. To end the run. That shot off. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. How? MP passes to Gardner. There's the 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And the shot goes in. Black's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP kicks to Powell. Heat moving the ball around. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to MP. Cranes the three-pointer. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I'm gonna get back on that's tough.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Take a look at Orlando. You can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Heat.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman.
He checked in for the Heat.
Get back on
Shooting coming out of the line. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bane. And it's Carter in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Banchero. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Jaquez.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. We've seen the Heat struggle in close games in the fourth quarter, Tim. Why is that?
I don't think, Kevin, they've got a lot of natural shot makers in those situations. Just not enough instinctive scorers. A lot of players feel the pressure of those big shots down the stretch.
You wanted the ball in those big moments.
Well, a shooter never says no to the basketball in any situation.
Jaquez outside. MP, that's for 2. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense. Generating
Turn me
great
up, big
results.
dog. Turn me up.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
And when they want to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Banchero kicks to Bane. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Back to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
The Magic shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And the shot goes in. Suggs has got 10.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
MP passes to Adebayo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Outside, Bane hits the 3-point bomb. 13 points in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And kudos to Suggs for just keeping his focus at the rim, making the D look helpless.
To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero. MP getting it done for the Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, they've got MP. Khalil Ware is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the 3 slot. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint.
I mean, get that shit back down and down. Don't you trust me? Don't you love me? Say
He wanted to go right back at him.
Batadze setting a screen for Wagner. To the middle with the shot. Again, the Magic score.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Larson. Outside, Hero. Wiggins outside. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. To the paint. Here's Black. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hero on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wiggins dishes to MP. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Wagner missing. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Bitadze. And here is Suggs. To the right side. Takes a three. Black, no good. The Heat have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Wiggins, a screen on Wagner. Pick off in midair.
Why is he passing my lap? That's
30
not my
minutes of action now gone here in the fourth. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range so far. MP's shot is good.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Bitadze. It's Black in the corner. Off target with his three.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And here's MP for three. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And go.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Wow. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams
I see why, because he's too black.
Yeah, working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, and it's really competitive out there.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Wagner outside. Pass to Bitadze. He can't hit that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are.
Every day we live. Every day.
It does not exist without
we
us.
live.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like it here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. Real